Okay, this one is on NotPetya, which I think is funny to say, but nonetheless, it is very relevant in today's world, considering Russia is sitting on the edge of Ukraine, potentially physically going to go attack them. So this story is really about NotPetya in terms of June of 2017. Millions of Ukrainians were celebrating National Constitution Day, which is their national holiday, which turned into a nightmare for tens of thousands of computers all over the country. They were infected by a mysterious malware. And by the afternoon of that June 2017, cyber pandemic was going global. The thing about NotPetya, it's an untargeted campaign without a specific victim. Many of the impacted companies were infected after downloading a routine update for their accounting application, which unfortunately the attackers had tainted. NotPetya works unlike most other ransomware that encrypts files upon execution. NotPetya encrypted files only after the machine was rebooted. NotPetya sped through the networks, extracted admin credentials, and scheduled a task to reboot the machine. As soon as the victims rebooted their machine, the master boot record, the MBR, was overwritten with a malicious payload that encrypted the full disk. The day after the attack, the Cyber Reason intelligence group posted a quick recap that covers the initial attack details and explained why NotPetya was unique. The primary goal of most ransomware attacks is to make money, but NotPetya's goal that was different. The goal was just to delete and encrypt and disrupt as much as possible. And on that front, the attack succeeded. Office closed. People were unable to buy food at supermarkets, and employees were told to not use their computers. And in the months following the attack, global organizations began attributing significant losses to NotPetya, some including shipping giant like FedEx, drug maker Merck, software vendor Nuance Communications, and food and beverage company Modelas International. Cybereason calculated that NotPetya cost companies a total of over $600 million in a quarter, and that number exceeded by $1 billion by November 2017. But we basically detect NotPetya by collecting and analyzing behavioral data to identify if and when the malicious activity occurs in the environment. And in this case, NotPetya and other MBR-based ransomwares, the product detects malicious activity that attempts to affect the MBR. If a machine is infected with NotPetya, Cybereason will detect the activity and block NotPetya from encrypting any data. An encrypted machine will still need to be rebooted, but the Cybereason will store the original MBR and prohibit NotPetya from succeeding. Sounds fun.